Joey's joint.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the motherfucking joint, cocksucker.
There he is, the fucking star of the Sopranos film.
What's going on? The star. I got shot in the fucking head by Alec Baldwin. That motherfucker shot me with a prop gun, that cocksucker. If you see me getting shot in the head, you could tell. I didn't know. Nobody knew what was going on. They just shoot me in the head. That's fucking Alec Baldwin that was driving on a bicycle, eating a bag of potato chips with the fucking prop gun in his pocket.
Little clam dip and everything.
Fuck. What's going on, brother?
Oh, man, just back from Vegas after 14 shows out there at the Comedy Cellar. That's about it.
That looked fucking great. I was looking at your pictures, and you brought the dog with you. You had the whole fucking family out there, didn't you?
Yeah, I just kept thinking of Joey going, don't bring your fucking dog everywhere.
Don't bring the fucking dog. Jesus Christ, I went trick-or-treating the other day. 40 fucking kids. And the one guy says to me, hold on, our friend is coming. He's running late. And he shows up with a fucking 90-pound dog, and we're trick-or-treating. And the whole time I'm like, there's always that one jerk-off that tries to take attention from the kids. It's about the kids. Leave the fucking dog at home. They put like a Superman costume on him or some shit. The fuck is wrong with you with a Superman costume on a fucking dog? And the dog's a half a fag to boot. Like if he was a tough dog or a pit bull with a beard, then I'd be in, but he's a fucking fruitcake, the dog. Fucking
with a
Superman
beard.
suit on. Yeah, like, I want to see a fucking animal missing an eye. That's the one you put a Superman fucking suit on. Somebody hit him in the stick when he was a puppy or some shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. There's
What's going
Joey
on,
Diaz.
my man? What's happening, brother?
Oh, man, I fucking, I was in Vegas and I had this guy on, Josh Freese, who's one of the biggest drummers on the planet, played with Nine Inch Nails and Weezer and Devo, everyone. And so he's like, hey, I'm playing with Sting. I have him on the podcast. And he goes, we're going to be doing a dress rehearsal Wednesday at Caesars. Come by. So I go down to the theater and it's just me and like 10 people watching Sting and his whole band just fucking kill it, dude. 2 feet away. He's like fist bumping me and shit.
How does Sting sound?
Dude, he sounded unreal. 70 years old. He looked great. He sounded great. They're playing some great Police classics like Walking on the Moon, Oh, man.
A couple weeks ago on Patreon, I gave out Synchronicity as one of the albums of the week. And I went 3 years ahead because I was like, you know what? This is an album that people need to listen to. Yeah. Like, you wouldn't go to the store and buy the Police unless you were a Police fan. Now, I don't walk around with Police shirts, do I? You don't see no fucking. They got like 3 albums that aren't good. They're deadly.
Yeah.
Like U2. I'm not a U2 fan, okay? I'm not a U2 fan. I like them, but when it comes to fucking that one album they put out in 87.
Oh, man. Dude.
There's just some albums that people need to fucking have in their life, and I feel bad when they don't have that particular album. Those, like Eat a Peach is a necessary album. Fucking Supertramp, Breakfast Over America.
Yeah.
It's a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain albums that you have to have, certain books. You're not a fan of that author, but they knocked it out of the park on that particular. Yeah. So I don't like Sting as a human being. I have my issues with him.
Really?
Yeah, but he broke up the world's greatest fucking trio.
Yeah.
Over his fucking ego.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 or 3 guys, him and Roger Waters, when it comes to me, they fall into that. You ruined one of the greatest things. Pink Floyd and the fucking Police.
Yeah.
When it comes to music, are 2 of the greatest fucking genres. They're phenomenal.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's so fucking hard. It takes a million things in the world to line up for a band to be super group. You got to meet each other. Then you got to, get into a studio, write songs, record. Then the people got to like you. And when it all happens and then one guy's like, I'm out of here. It's like, dude, you know how fucking hard it is to do that? We need that. It's like a Mona Lisa. They don't come around every week.
You know, I still remember going to see the Police, and what I remembered vividly, I saw the Police early on.
Yeah, same
like
here.
Early, like 8th grade type shit. And then I saw them again in 81 or something, 82.
Right. Yeah, 82,
80,
Ghost in the Machine.
Ghost in the Machine. I saw
That's
him.
where I saw him.
And what I can remember the most, and you hate to admit it to people, like you hate to say it because people think you're a fucking nerd. That Stuart Copeland, whatever his fucking name was.
Yeah.
He was hitting those drums. It's like Missing Persons. When you go see Missing Persons, she was hot. She had those little bite-sized titties and the whole thing.
Yeah.
But what I remember is that little motherfucker, Bazio, destroying those drums. Like, you could hear like, you're like, what's that feeling in my back? It's the fucking drums going through my spine.
Yeah.
It's such a great feeling when you go see a good drummer live. Like, you don't know what a good drummer is until you go see that motherfucker live and he starts dropping this shit on you. So,
yeah. His drummer, Josh Freese, you know, he's I've known him for 35 years, and this guy is a monster player, man. You do yourself a favor and put in Josh Freese 9 Inch Nail drum videos. Like, so he set up these drum cams when he was in 9 Inch Nails, and your fucking hair is going to blow back off of the YouTube video. You're like that Maxell guy, you know, like, oh, fuck. I mean, that is how intense this guy is on the drums. He is a monster, man.
I love all that shit. You know, I loved the bands that I love, you know, like the Judas Priest and the Alice in Chains. Yeah, we accept those. But then there's these other bands that you're not a huge fan of. You just pay attention to them. Like, I have my A bands, and then I got my B bands. Who are my B bands? UFO.
Yeah.
Fucking The Pretenders.
Ooh, yeah.
The Police. The B-52s are on the cusp. They're like first team All-American and second team All-American. I just got them floating like in limbo. But I think they're great. There's so many little bands that you have like that. U2, you know, just
I love
Fleetwood
U2.
Mac. You know, was not my
yeah.
favorite band, but if you put on Rumors or Tusk or whatever the fuck, or Stevie Nicks solo or Lindsey Buckingham solo, I'm in. I find it entertaining. It's not, I'm not losing my fucking mind over it, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't listen to it.